James Hahn, Sunflower Cafe, home of the Snobby Ass Wine Club. We're here at Jordan Kibbelstadt's place of business in Sonoma, California, in the Petaluma Gap.
Yep, Petaluma Gap.
Some really wonderful vineyards surrounding us here. George's the winemaker for Qualia, we've talked about. He has a few labels. Wonderful wines, Jordan. Thanks for having those great wines. And this is for your other business called Freeflow.
Freeflow Wines and Silvertap.
And Silvertap. So two businesses. And what are those about?
So Freeflow is the nationwide leader in wine on tap. We are promoting the idea of wine on tap. We're offering wine on tap solutions for wineries and restaurants all over the country.
Yeah, fantastic.
Silvertap is our sister company and it's our brand. Okay. It's the same as Qualia or any other brands that you talk about. It is a wine brand. It just happens to be marketed exclusively in keg.
Right. Okay, good. So, Silvertap. What kind of wines could you find in Silvertap kegs?
Well, all of our wines from Silvertap are made by Bill Nuttall. He's an extremely accomplished winemaker. He was the founding winemaker at Saintsbury. Was at Chalk Hill for years, and is now the executive winemaker at Dry Creek Vineyard.
Yeah, good winemaker, really.
Great, phenomenal background. He pulls from my partner's vineyard up in Dry Creek, the original 100 acres from the Clos de Bois brand. My partner's father-in-law started Clos de Bois.
Okay.
And we pull from a bunch of other great vineyards throughout Sonoma County to make what we consider world-class wines. We just happen to make them only in keg.
So we're all familiar about wine, and that's really cool that they come in keg. But what's unique about what we're talking about is the keg. And so that would be the Freeflow side of the company. This is one of the kegs. So this keg's it's 5 gallons. I remember hearing you.
A little over 5 gallons, 26 bottles.
26 bottles, 20 liters.
20 liters. You got
20 liters. Except for you folks in Texas, you got to have the 18-liter one because you guys have some weird laws. But so you just like a beer keg, effectively.
Works just like a beer keg. The only difference is instead of using CO2 like a beer, we use nitrogen.
Okay.
To protect the wine. The beautiful thing is these kegs are made here in the United States. They're made using renewable energy. They're 100% reusable and recyclable at the end of their life. So they're a totally green package. No bottles, corks, foils, all of that. We get rid of everything.
Which also lowers the cost.
Lowers the cost.
So the end user is going to get a much more economical, yet still fantastic, high-quality product.
We figure that the end user pays $1 to $2 a glass less for this wine than they would if it was in a bottle.
That's a lot of fun.
That's a lot of fun.
So can you give us an example of a few of the different restaurants that might be known around the United States that this service is in?
Sure. We have a couple of great restaurants in Arizona. We're at the Phoenician Hotel and Resort. We're at a wonderful place called Sandbar. It's a huge restaurant. Basically the hottest restaurant in Phoenix called Postino. Here we're with the Slanted Door Group. We're at 00, which is one of the top new restaurants in San Francisco. We were working with Prospect, which is the same people that do Boulevard and Nancy Oaks. In New York, we have a couple of accounts out on Long Island. In Chicago, we're at Eno Wine Bar, which is the hottest set of wine bars. There's 7 of them in Chicago, so it's a little all over the place.
That's congratulations on that. That's a lot of hard work and some good names to have on your roster. So I'm assuming there's a website that people can go to have a good listing of all
Silvertapwines.com.
Okay, silvertapwines.com. And now for anybody who's in the wine business, they would probably want to go over to the
Freeflowwines.com.
Freeflowwines.com. Excellent, Jordan. I really appreciate that. This
Pleasure.
is a really cool business. Congratulations to you and much success.
Hoping.
Signing off, Snobby Ass Wine Club, James Hahn. Ciao.